So days 28 and 29 were a little off because the shortened week. So the 28th, of course, would be a Thursday. So we had our Thursday meeting, the nurse and the doctor. First, I did my radiation, of course. Then I went and talked with the nurse, and she just went down more or less a checklist, and she was just like asking me these questions: how is this? How is this? How is this? How is this? And I think the only things I was able to leave on the list were that the ringing in my ears was still there. Not really loud, but that they were still there. And I did tell her about the gag reflex thing, how it snuck up on me, but it was completely fine now. So yeah, so no more vomiting or anything like that. Just wanted to let her know, and but I did let her know that also my neck is itchy, but it's when it does get itchy, I just quickly put some lotion on there, and it usually subsides, and then I just go about my day as usual, kind of thing. When the doctor came in, he knew all about that kind of stuff, so he asked about the Aquaphor. He asked about the mouth rinse, salt water, baking soda rinse, how diligently I was doing that. And then he even offered up, after he looked into my mouth, he offered up a hydrogen peroxide diluted mix stuff. That doesn't even sound good, but he said that can help with getting the mucus, breaking up the mucus and getting it out of your mouth. So yeah, he did make a comment about my condition, how he felt about it at the end. I was a little surprised. I don't know if he was just saying it just to say it, but he said, except for this stage, this point in this stage in the process, there we go. This stage in the process, he said, I'm doing very well. I think that's encouraging, and things, but at the same time, I don't know. I don't know if he's just trying to be encouraging, being like, "Come on, man, you got the rest of this," because the end is definitely in sight, and I guess we'll just take it as it comes. So, day 29, also just radiation. Nothing too spectacular after the appointment. Went home. Everything that was there was there. Nothing's disappeared. Did notice a slight bruising on my arm where they had done the last chemo set of injections and stuff. I don't know if I mentioned that last video or not, but I could have swore yeah, that was something I found on day 29. So it's kind of sore, because the position of it kind of being awkward, because they had stabbed me so many times just to find a place to stick it in. So yeah, it's a little sore. Other than that, I can't really think of anything that's spectacular to mention, other than, because this is a shortened week, only 4 days of treatment. That means that I have 1 week with just one treatment in it at the end. So yeah, so technically the end of my 7th week, yeah, will be pushed out, so that my end of my 6th week isn't happening yet. 6th week of treatment, so that would be next week, beginning of next week. So look forward to that. But I don't look forward to going in early and getting my blood drawn, going to radiation, and then going to talk to Dr. Kohler about if we're going to do this 3rd round. Part of me is for it, because I want to be as clean as possible. I want to be as sure as possible that there's no cells lingering within my system, but at the same time, yeah, that second round did some things to me. Overall, I think the second round was more of a longer duration of side effects than the first time. The first time was more of a spike and then taper off kind of thing. And then, yeah, so we'll see how things go. And I'll report back in, blood counts, things like that, whether or not I ended up going through another round of cisplatin. And yeah, just keep chugging along, I suppose. That's all I got for today. See ya.